All right, guys, let's get started on the right foot practice session. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 different ways, maybe 4, on how to use sticks or clubs to perform better when you go to the driving range next time and get yourself organized so that you can make great contact. Now, I've got these 2 sticks parallel to each other aiming at this green post out in front of me. So I can put my stance together and have my feet parallel to the forward stick in front of them and line my club face up as so, and then start hitting golf balls. So I'm kind of like hitting out of a track out there. And you can narrow the track if you want, but I like the visual of being able to see the club that's in front of me. I'm just hitting right out like a bowling alley, you know, just right down the track. Okay, this has nothing to do with mechanics of the golf swing. This is how to line up so you're consistent. Now, as you start to look at the target, your eyes will start to look correctly when you look up. In other words, if I'm aiming to the right and I've got my shoulders over here and a ball up forward, I can still hit to that stick, but if I tried to look at that post, I would have to turn my head and go like so. And that's what I see all day out here. So put a station together like this with 2 clubs. If you don't have any sticks, just grab a club, no big deal. All right, now let's get down to the real business here. Why these tour players like a Tommy Fleetwood and the rest of the guys out there use these sticks every day they go to practice. That's why I'm making this video, guys, to have your blueprint. Put sticks on the ground like Tommy here. There's a reason for it, to get the repetitions and the alignments that you can take in the heat of the battle in your mind's eye. I mean, it's your blueprint. Go get them, guys. They have rods, alignment stuff, okay? It's like a blueprint for their game. And this is why. So this makes a big difference. If you decide, I'm going to put this for my aiming stick, I'm going to put that ball right here. Or if you go, no, I'm going to put it over here. And, you know, you'll see players do different things. Why does he have it on one side of the stick or the other? Well, the reason is for them, you're going to be in a pattern like Tiger said that he hated to get the club behind him. He got it stuck behind him. Getting stuck behind you is this way, from coming from the inside too much. You would never hit this stick. So his practices were always swinging out to in, more in front as so. So a player that comes too much out to in would put the ball on the inside of the stick. Someone on the opposite would put it on the outside. Wait. So if you can't define which one you are, we'll give yourself a simple test. Put the ball, hit some balls on the inside and then hit it on the outside. Now for me, I always hit it better when I put the ball on the outside of the stick or club. And the reason is because most good players learn to get the club tracking from the inside and then come out to the ball later. And so as I'm saying to you, if I put that club and golf ball on the outside of the stick, I know that I have to keep my club coming from the straight into the ball or outside in a little bit. Let me hit one for you like that. The stick is in the way. And you can see my divots right here on the other side of the stick. Ball took off straight, and I did not hit the stick. Didn't curve right to left. So sometimes you guys are, going to be curving the ball too much right to left, and you want to do things that help you get out of there. So again, if I have this golf ball next to the stick, that's going to tell me I don't want to come in from the inside and then come in and hit this stick, start to roll the face. I'm going to come in more in line with the golf ball, coming straight into the back of it. Also note here, guys, that if you're coming from inside, you are definitely taking that golf club and coming from the inside dimples, right? And then you'll probably rotate the face a little too much, and suddenly right at impact it starts to veer into the outside dimples. So the collision was thinking it was coming in here from inside, but the club face rotates really quick through the zone. Boom, boom, boom. So the stick with the ball on the outside doesn't allow you to come in that way. Doesn't allow you, because if the stick was a little higher, it surely wouldn't. It makes you feel like you're going to come straight in, okay? So that's what this does for me. My waggles just look straight to you guys, straight back and front. Here we go. So you as the player, as you're looking down at that golf ball, all you have when you're out there, you certainly can't put a yellow stick down. You got to waggle, that blur waggle. So when you want to waggle that thing and you're kind of waggling it towards my toe a little bit, it becomes a little blur. You know, you see Jack Nicklaus was he was doing this, right? Just shh. You see you'll see these guys waggling, and we don't have a stick to kind of keep us away from going that way out to in. So we got a waggle though that you do, you see, and that could be very helpful when you're playing, right?
Right.
Yeah. That is the little waggle that's prepping, swing prep for your swing direction back and forth into the ball. This is crucial, yeah, to relax you. Very good. Love that. Straight at it. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Bird's eye view camera came in. Get in there and waggle that son of a gun. Here it is. A little arc prep. Bueno. Good one. All right. Nice workstation going on. Square alignments. Beautiful. How would you waggle that thing down there now? Okay, yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah, I heard that. Where'd she go? A little left, okay. So, what's up, Maddie? I'm trying to make people better golfers in the world.
Love to see you hitting the ball.
Yeah, it's about time, right? This is not what I should be doing to hit it, but let's see. Okay. So again, just trying to get to neutral. That's what Tiger and the rest of the guys are doing out there. What's neutral? Well, 1 or 2 and maybe 3 degrees in to out or out to in, not 10. Okay, my guys that I see every day are chopping across this way, or the good guys mostly are coming in and coming too far from inside, and then the club is throwing out away and starting to shallow divots, if any at all, and overhooking, pulling. So let's go on this side. If you're over the top, you would be, maybe you want to put your Rolex watch down here, okay? I put a phone down there once. That didn't go well. But now I'm going to say, okay, I got the stick here. I don't want to hit the stick, so I'm going to come in a little from a different angle, this angle from inside out. It'd be nice if I'd hit the ball solid. I guess I should be thankful that my wrist isn't hurting much. That feels pretty good. So using the sticks to help you is one thing. Tour pros have the ball on one side or another. You need to figure out where you are, or look at your ball flight and go, look at my divots are choppy. They're coming across there, right to left and deep. I need to put, you could even put it out in the front of the stick, like so, and then tell yourself to go out past the stick. This would be passed out here. There's that little power draw. All right, guys, I know a lot of you want to know a little bit more about Mac O'Grady and Morad. You know, the CP and CF patterns that he does. Well, check out the link in the description. It's going to take you to a video shot in Vegas where Mac is coaching me. You're going to love it. You're going to learn a lot and be able to use it yourself. So grab that link while it's still up and enjoy it.